So there we go. Welcome to the stream. I have figured out a better way through my Paragon board, which I hope I'm able to get today. Since we have experimented a little bit around yesterday, everything got a little bit messed up. And I'm also gonna try to go for fortified damage negation here, because we apparently have no fortified damage negation at all.
The stars made manifest.
And with this we have at least 15% damage negation by fortified. We lose a little bit life, 2000, which is not great, but it's okay. I guess we will be fine with this. But first of all, we need to farm money, because we need money. Yeah, Zang Ruins is fine. So we're gonna take small keys to get fast through it, and also kill everything faster, and just being faster than usual. Still playing Kick Barb, and we actually should take care of our look to the dungeon. There's a turn in. And here's the other thing. I didn't quite get the full inventory here. So what we have done, what I have done off screen basically was planning the boards a little bit better. So we're still gonna take everything down here. Our glyphs are at the same positions and we use still the same glyphs. And then we got through this board from basically this direction. We're gonna use this too. So we're gonna come in here, take this one, go to the glyph, take everything in here, go to this one, and then we go out of this board this way. The same kinda is on this board. We gonna come in here, take all of this. And then we're gonna go up here, take all of this, and go out of this board this way. So that way is basically useless if you use shit like that. And on this board, we also gonna come in from this side, take all of this, go through that, take all of this, and then we go into this board, and this is the last board then, which stays the same with the madness that's going on in there. But we are able to get more armor nodes, physical damage nodes, and stuff like that, which apparently is the stronger version of playing the game. Because it improves the base damage of our kick. And that gives us literally more damage overall. And this is what we're gonna try to build today. Preferent white seems good. Yeah, and the goal is to get with this a little bit more, on one side physical damage, on the other side armor, to get a little bit more defense out of it, a little bit more health, because some of these have actually more health nodes in them. Also pretty important.
I must wait.
What the heck? Perfect. It kept its stupid buff. This is how I love the game. 100% buggy. And maybe we're gonna get some of these legendary powers in better. We already run.
I must wait. I'm not ready.
It's also really a build that relies heavy on you having a lot of enemies around you. It performs just better with lots of enemies and also lots of small enemies around you. Compared to single target. Because of the explosions from kick. If you have small enemies, they're not gonna explode. They are gonna explode if you kill them, and this is a lot of chip damage coming through. This is why this build is actually pretty good to farm. It will be relatively fast. It was here and then up there. Obviously in a 40-ish, 45-ish, you're gonna rock the game like hell with this build. It's just insanity. I think something around 5 million should be fine to go through all of this. Go through all of this madness in our Paragon board. But it's just a little bit smoother, a little bit more on the better side.
I'll take it off your hands.
That's not great.
This will do nicely. Stay sharp, my friend.
Yeah, 2.3 million. Okay. What is that? Dragon. Good. We should also put these parts back on our stash. What's with these pens? Oh, yeah, that was for leap. We want to play leap. Okay. Here's a Legion event. Let's do this Legion event before we go into the dungeon. It's right next to it. Also a little bit of money in a relatively short amount of time.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Boom. Yeah, the AoE could slightly be better on this skill, to be honest. Slightly bigger. Not really much crazy excessive bigger, but slightly. I mean, if you look at other classes, what kind of AoEs they have, just worst case scenario. I think one is down here. Don't really know. Yeah. Oh wow. How long does it take for them to kill that? Okay, yeah, there are a couple of people level 70, 80-ish.
Not ready yet.
Get a white horse.
Impressive.
What's that? Horse walking extension. Oh right, this is I thought that why doesn't it open? This is the way. Oh here behind the door.
I'm not ready yet.
The guy was hidden, giving everything armor. The kick with this kind of cooldown compared to other skills. That this ability deals so few damage is still bothering me a lot. It should deal way more damage, especially with this kind of cooldown. It should be up at least 15 million, 15 to 20 million. It has a huge cooldown. Still, even if you burn all your fury, for this to deal more damage. And in my mind, that's just way too expensive for the shit you get out of it. 3 million, 5 million is just not a number that cuts it. You can get higher crits with Variant, or you can get the same amount of crits with Variant. It needs to deal at least 15 million.
Not ready yet.
And I also think that the explosion deals more damage than the kick itself. Sometimes I got the feeling. Boom. There's also is it skill toggle behavior? No. It's not, it does not exist here. Or is it under controls? No. Most definitely not. On PC you got an option. Why did I kick there? So auto aim option, basically. Let's do this quickly.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait.
Oh, it's four. Okay. I was waiting for it. Like, this should have actually dealt damage there to the other minion. It didn't because of the tiny area it has, the explosion. It's still great, not gonna lie. It's better than having no explosion radius at all, but in my mind, it could be better.
My bags are full.
I guess I go back. I need the money.
Fair trade.
That's the highest barrier on 794. That's pretty good.
Well
You keep it. Just give me 3 skills to all defensive. And I'm happy. It's a pretty high roll for barrier. Just wanna keep it. In case we wanna play a build with which requires a barrier or something. Yeah, this way.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, in low end dungeons it kinda crashes, but in low end dungeons like everything crashes with this gear I have. So that's basically your farming status. Feels like we stun a little bit less than yesterday. Bothers me a little bit. Must be in the middle. Wow, 3 in the middle. That's actually crazy. It's not in the middle, but we got packs in the middle. That's also cool. What? Done there.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. All stats on boots. Are boots able to roll incredible shit?
Well struck.
That's a good question. This is each time a core skill deals direct damage to an enemy, your next leap or charge deal 50% increased damage, so up to 20%. So you need to deal 10 times, 11 times damage to get to 225. Even more if you want to get up to 300. 15 times to get up to 300 roundabout. That could only be variant anything else makes no damage. Now actually, if you hit 15 enemies with upheaval, that could be something.
Fair trade.
That's an axe, yeah. Doesn't look like an axe, but it is an axe. Fortunately, not the legendary powers I need. Yeah, let's take off the barrier. I still think Occultist is way too expensive. Even taking off a legendary power costs you 500,000. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's way too much for taking off a legendary power, especially if you look at the value this thing has, 35 gold. I mean, if I want to sell this, now I kind of have to go for 35 gold if I don't need that anymore. So it should be at least 200k or 150k or something what you get back if it is so expensive. That's a 50. More woods, 47. Yeah. Don't want to go too high for farming. Seems stupid, but it is what it is. If you're really gonna go and farm gold and legendary powers, you want to be as efficient as possible. That means you're gonna go low dungeons to get more items faster to be able to sell them. We also need to think about salvage. We need to salvage items later on because our salvage materials are just shit. This is slave bandit. So let's find some bandits. How about you do what I'm telling you to do and use the freaking button.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Just wait.
I want to do events. Not worth doing events in dungeons. You see that it stepped behind me, so it didn't get damaged from the AoE, even if I killed everything really close to it. And this is a little bit unfortunate. The best way to do this is basically sticking in a corner. If you're gonna... Oh, is this the ray? If you stick into a corner and you pull enemies towards you with mouse and keyboard, that's way easier to achieve. So with your back to a wall and then you turn around and you pull everything towards you with your pull ability. Yeah. That's a little bit of a problem for PlayStation, and also a little bit of an issue with enemies shooting at you from a range that's just out of your range. So I don't know. Basically out of screen they shoot at you. This is the same principle you had before with how did he not get damage from the AoE? This was basically only bash damage. What is he targeting and why? There was a minimal damage from the explosions. It's also sometimes it deals a great amount of damage and sometimes it just doesn't. Just crazy. And the drops are actually low today. It's like if they demolish with a patch, with a hotfix, these legendary powers in your codex, which they did, they also need to give you a chance to actually farm these. So the problem is I had this issue multiple times on some legendary powers. I mean, for example, I always get double swing. I get in one day, I am able to get at least 2 to 3 times double swing, which is just way too much and way too useless in every kind of way. But I get this ability a trillion times. But for example, this one, I have farmed over a week on a daily basis, multiple hours, between 5 and 10 hours a day. And I've never found this ability except for one time yesterday. It was yesterday, I think, or was it the day before? I think it was the day before. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. So why? And then for ages, for at least, and this was before the patch, at least 20 levels, I haven't found this ability or this ability. And that was a long time. That was at least 1.5 week constant farming, constant leveling. And I wasn't able to get these abilities, which is absolutely stupid. Yeah, the ruins is it's okay. Oh, nice. Gain. Oh, we also wanted to transmog our mesas. They look horrible, especially this one that looks kind of shitty. But for that, we kind of need to get out of this lag. So extremely laggy. Looks actually kind of sick. This is the one we have that looks terrible. Other one we have looks actually great. Oh, this one looks kind of okay. It's about this. That looks good. I like that. I actually like this more. I didn't know how I'm not able to find this. These items. Over 200 hours of playtime. I never got one of these items. That's kind of... Where the fuck is the fucking dungeon? Down there somewhere. Wow, this is so hard to find sometimes. Let me just have a look. I have seen this feature, and I'm pretty sure it also is on consoles. A thing. The auto attack bullshit. Toggle all. And my fortress. Perfect. That would be safe. Yeah, this is the hold all repeating or channeling skills requires holding the skill input. Toggle sustained skill. Channel skills like repeating channeling skills. All just an explanation for channeled skills. We don't use channeled skills. So I want to see how this works for... It should be auto aim. I want to see how this works. I want to see how this is. Oh, wow. I'm just pressing the button once, and he's doing this. I'm not pressing any buttons on my controller. What the fucking shit is that? That's stupid. For some builds, that's actually fucking overpowered. You press your button, and GG Whirlwind. Wow. If you... Oh, wow, this is the laziest version of playing Diablo. Seriously, I don't understand why they nerf stuff if they implement shit like that. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah. Kinda need to say the AoE from your stun It's pretty dope.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Might be straight through. But this is really far away. That's basically not it.
I must wait.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right next to it. I can see.
I must wait.
No, it's not. What the heck? Where's this fucking thing? Here?
I must wait.
Yes, okay. What the fuck?
I must wait.
Best drops from trash mobs. It's real. It's no joke. I feel like I get my best drops from trash mobs. I have more ancients and legendaries from trash mobs than from elites. My whole life. This is going on my whole life in every Diablo game. If I kill trash mobs, they drop better than any elite. Maybe because I kill 10 times more trash mobs than elites. Between the elites. But in the end, this is my experience. The most drops I got from trash mobs. This is real. No joke.
I'm not ready yet.
Pretty good. Pretty good outcome. Yeah, so if you want to farm with Barbarian gold. Oh, nice. Next big lag. If you want to farm with Bob's gold, go into your options. Go for variant build. Options, gameplay, skill behavior, and then toggle all. Means if you press variant button once, he's continuously doing variant. And then you get a stupid build in which everything dies from a variant in a low dungeon. And you ransom repeat low dungeons. So that's basically all.
Well, I would like that.
A bit ambitious here.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Okay, we keep that. So 100%. I think we have a 100%, but yeah, critical strikes, grand movement speed. I get this trillions of times. I don't know how often I got this stupid ability now. But it's bad.
Blessings on you, friend.
I don't know if 5 million is okay. I guess I've seen something like you need 11, 12, 13 million, something around those lines for your whole Paragon board, and we are close to rebuilding the whole board. So we basically need to get down to the starting board. If this needs to be changed, this needs to be changed. This gets changed completely. This is the only board that stays, and even in here we're gonna change some nodes around. So that's basically a whole reset. And the biggest issue is that you're still not able to reset your whole Paragon board with one button. Pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Blind burrows, nice. Fast blind burrows. On top of that, we have a thingy thing on our bank. On our stash. A maze that will be wants to be re-rolled multiple times until it's actually great. And it's already on 2 million.
I must wait. I must wait.
And now we have cooldown. Shit.
I must wait. must wait. I'm not ready yet.
Another blind burrows. It's a 45 blind burrows, by the way. Yeah, like I said, stupid trash mob.
I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait.
I think they think that if you take the cooldown away from kick on this one node, that it gets too overpowered. I think that's what Blizzard thinks. The problem is it will not be too overpowered. The thing is, you still need to regain your resources, and that takes a little bit of time. This is a passive cooldown in this case.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh god, it's reward the stupid hammer. The blow hammer. Yeah. So Blizzard for kick. This skill point should not include a cooldown. So if you skill that, it should also say that kick does not have a cooldown anymore. Period. It doesn't matter because you basically have a passive cooldown. Reason being, you need to regain your resources so that this even deals enough damage. Also, I think even the base damage of kick